belly to belly. Really just laying it in. Oh, huge big boot. Which superstar is this going to be?
Byron, look who we have here. This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast. Launched with a belly to belly. Oh! Oh! Again! Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
Has been eliminated.
Happen, Michael? Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
This is where my elimination streak ends.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Damn.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Oh, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We've heard superstars talk about building confidence. Byron, how do competitors build confidence in this type of match?
A major way to build confidence and momentum is to string together eliminations.
That's true, Byron. If a superstar can toss some people out to the floor and get in a groove, they change the complexion of the match.
As great as those are, you only need one elimination to win this match. The last one. It's Seth Rollins' turn.
Here comes the Kingslayer. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Adam Cole is relentless and undisputed. If he can sustain this kind of effort, the match is
Adam
his.
Cole has been eliminated.
Northern Light suplex.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Ooh, impressive counter. Who wants to walk?
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Straight punch.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Clothesline. agility. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Shoulder tackle. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference
Ladies and
maker
gentlemen,
here.
Elias has been eliminated.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
That'll turn your lights out. Ooh, what impact. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Heavy duty right hand.
And there's a
Big
big time
E
elimination.
has been eliminated.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, kick finds it.
We're about to get another one.
Nice right hand.
Oh, he knew that
Yeah.
was coming. Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Punch right to the
Velveteen
face.
Dream has been eliminated.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Elbow drop.
Get ready. Heavy duty right hand.
Punch right to the face. Jeez,
The
I
new
didn't see that
Daniel
coming.
Bryan
I don't
has
think any of us
been
did.
eliminated.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
We're about to get another one. Saw what he had in mind there. Heavy duty right hand.
He has become relentless at this point.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Ooh. Now back to the ring.
With the power of Ricochet.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
A striking blow. Nice right hand. What a punch. Talk about rocking the jaw. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, harsh impact. And Ricochet making him think twice.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, nasty impact. Woo-wee. Strong impact from Ricochet. Ouch. Wasn't expecting that.
Face buster.
Woo-wee.
Good.
Comes. Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex.
He's in big trouble. He's stuck in the corner now.
Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, again. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Vertigo, my goodness. Look how quick Ricochet is.
Come on, just kick the other dude out.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh yeah, I'm safe.
Powerbomb.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Kevin Owens is a force within the ring.
Come on, don't worry about me. Let's try to get him out.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Dumbass fucker.
Kevin Owens is in position.
Fuck.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara.
Oh, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena, a place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it.
No question, Michael. One superstar's immortality awaits, but many other competitors stand in the way. There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match.
It's matches like this that you really see how differently a WWE superstar's head is wired. It's a tough match to win no matter when you enter.
Take it from me, Corey, someone who's actually been in the Royal Rumble. We rarely see the final entrant win the Rumble because it takes dedication to stay composed as the final eliminations occur.
It's like starting an inning on third base. There's no guarantee you'll cross home plate, but all the pressure in the world.
Devastating kick. Straight punch.
Jarring. Who's it going to be, fellas?
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's got a head of steam.
eliminated.
See how long he can sustain it.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined as ever. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Straight punch. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Ladies and
Who's it gonna
gentlemen,
be, fellas?
Elias has been eliminated.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Clothesline. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Lariat. That's elimination.
Big E has been eliminated.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Harsh impact.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Get ready!
Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. Now launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, heavy-duty right hand.
Oh, right to the
The new
jaw.
Daniel Bryan has
Boy,
been
the time just
eliminated.
flies, doesn't it?
And here's Kevin Owens. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, again! Straight punch. Jarring. Talk about rocking the jaw.
Kevin
He's
Owens
definitely being
has
the
been
aggressor here. No
eliminated.
telling how long he'll be able to keep this up. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Nice right hand. Oh, no. Someone called the orthodox.
Ricochet
He did it.
has
Reigns
been
won the
eliminated.
Royal Rumble and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant. Hold on, it can't be. Is that who I think it is?
No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the President. He can do whatever he wants. We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble. And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Good grief.
The Rock going to work now.
The Rock with some good timing here. Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Thunderous slam.
Producing a trampling. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. His offense is on point right now.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Rock turns it around.
Oh, my God. Reversal. What a counter.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Trying for the elimination here. No elimination here.
Very questionable move, if you ask me, Cole.
Ooh. Kick right to the midsection. Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
Fuck yeah. It may have taken me like 20 tries, but I won.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship.
She's gone from terrorizing Red and Trey to WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, and introducing
the match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts. Here we go. That's not what she was going for.
It better not be.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Wow, what impact! Changes her fortune there.
had it scouted.
The WWE Universe is on its feet, anticipating one of the most watched matches of all time here for the Women's Championship. Boom, what impact! Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, stomping away.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
Going for the home run.
Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Bulldog. The challenger eating up some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Uh-oh, submission move. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. A running Hurricane Rana.
A running swanton. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. They are incredible athletes, the best in the world today, battling it out for the women's title.
Ooh, rolling neck snap.
Uh-oh! Running senton! Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
So what happened?
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry.
They must have lost their minds.
Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation.
Oh, boy.
Setting up for a
Powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding
Not
on.
again, not again.
A third time.
Which way is the parking lot?
shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, again. Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact.
Boom. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Up on their shoulders.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Oh, look at this. What's he gonna do here?
Samoa Joe could be thinking about, there it is, the Muscle Buster.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Harsh impact.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
That is a great reversal.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Joe with both arms hooked.
Samoa Joe
Shit.
did it.
Alright, this time I gotta...
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
This time I gotta...
I think he's headed out
lay
here to
him out,
provide that
then run
edge
to the
Brooklyn
locker,
needs.
then to the
Trey
bottom
nails
line.
him from behind. He was ready to stop him.
Hooked up.
The way this is going, we might need local law enforcement to get this under control.
This is certainly one way to shorten your career.
Fighting in such treacherous territory is a one-way ticket to the infirmary.
Boom! Backdrop
Yeah.
suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Come on, get
Joe
up.
finds his target with that one.
As usual.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
I gotta make sure I'm completely in the parking lot.
Oh, again!
And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam.
Now trampling the opposition.
He got out of the way. He's calling for it. Neck breaker.
Wow.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
No. I hate that arm.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Need that chair.
And no luck against Joe there.
Ain't no way.
What a slam!
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine.
Come on. Get up, Trey. Get up, Trey.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom, what impact! Scoop slam! Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Nice amateur takedown.
Boom! Oh, look at it.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Off the crate! Samoa Joe wins!
I can't say that I'm surprised.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
You could say goodbye to any equipment back there. Big time slam.
Vicious.
Oh,
What a forearm.
oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Evading possible disaster there.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, here's Joe.
Uranagi from Joe.
I hate this guy.
What a punch. Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing. Oh, look at this. What's he going to do here?
Samoa Joe could be thinking about... There it is. The Muscle Buster.
Oh, again.
Scooped up.
Death Valley driver. Stomping down.
Hate this faggot.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Boom. Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Wow, what impact.
Gotta come back somehow.
Joe's got him up.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Oh, wow. Corey, he unloaded there.
Joe with both arms hooked.
Tiger suplex by Joe.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, here's Joe. Uranage plants. Samoa Joe
God, I hate
wins.
this
I
faggot.
can't say that I'm surprised.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Saxton, you're a sissy.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, again. Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Harsh impact. Oh, what impact.
Boom. Boom, what impact.
Oof.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
A striking blow.
And no luck against Joe there.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you double.
Taking it to the midsection.
Why you keep taking
These
away my
attacks to the
finisher?
core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Up on their shoulders. Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Kick right to the midsection.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
Up on their shoulders.
Boom.
Clothesline. So effective.
Nice amateur takedown. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Back in the closing lot.
Ooh, well measured.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
That arm needs to be banned.
Oh, here's Joe.
Uranage from Joe.
Ooh, what a counter. Boom.
Oh, shows no mercy.
Where'd my
And that poor
finisher
chair.
go?
It looks like a twisted heap.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
And no luck against Joe there.
Shit.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Wow, what impact.
Gotta beat this thing.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing. Oh, look at this. What's he gonna do here?
Samoa Joe could be thinking about. There it is.
The Muscle Buster.
Samoa Joe did it. And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Here we go. Backstage brawl, guys.
Oh, man. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on, and not again. A third time. Boom.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
More punishment to the core. That'll leave you going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a...
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Ooh, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh, what impact.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
He knows he's in trouble.
Come on. Come on. Get him.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. Again, not again. A third time. Boom.
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
This is a big risk.
All the way from the top rope.
Championship hanging in the balance. Known as a high fly.
Incoming.
Diving knee drop. She's losing some steam now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Rolling neck snap.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Running senton.
Going up top.
From the top. Oh, again. Uh-oh. Wow, running senton.
Man, that's going to hurt.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Vicious attack.
Tremendous impact.
Boom, impact. Back now inside the ring.
She's making a habit of this.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Wow, she turned that one around. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, she turns it around. Double axe handle smash.
Oh, look at the scoop slam. Face first off the knee. Oh my goodness, this is not good. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Impactful slam.
That's gotta be it.
She's still in it.
She's a warrior, guys.
What? Gets out of the way.
And fast. She's trying one more time.
Finds a way to reverse.
No. Rolling neck snap. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Uh-oh.
well scouted.
Oh, here we go.
DDT.
She's trying one more time.
This one is all over.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Oh, clothesline.
Harsh impact.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now. Not what she was looking for.
Oh, look at the scoop slam. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in front, Cole.
She returns the favor there. Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
She's got the shoulders down. Oh, man, what a near fall that was.
Dangerous. Measuring it up one more time. Sent a message with that one. Even better the second time around.
Shoulders on the mat. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
This is a big risk, will it?
Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh. And here's an early cover. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
And she
All the way for the top.
She fails to land that one.
I gotta say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
She's ready for something big. Missile drop kick finds its mark. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Over and over.
2.
Oh, again.
3.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
5. 6. 1.
Oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Producing a trampling. Basement drop kick. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Oh, what impact. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Running senton.
Oh, what impact.
Uh-oh.
What a splash.
Full Wilson applied.
She's got to be out of it now.
It could be over here.
This is it.
1, 2.
Oh, how resilient was that?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Big reversal.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
I think that'll do it. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. From the top, elbow drop. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Running senton. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Uh-oh. Wow, running senton.
Man, that's going to hurt.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh,
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
Oh, face first.
Good night. Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press. Big. Looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
Rolling neck snap.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Look out here. Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Fatigue must be getting to her.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
She's in full control now.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Wow, what a sequence. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Treading all over their opponent.
She's got something in mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the old whipper-snapper. That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3.
Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, Why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please. And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this moment
is
my
bad.
entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry, again, for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight. When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
Now, I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows? Maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red.
Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo or going to dinner at 3 p.m. or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's All hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing! Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Ah! Yes!
That's my ring. And my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But, I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously? I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, because I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true, that I'd never meet them, but I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this, that it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people, that it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all this. This wasn't about finding two people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room, I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania, assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.
It doesn't matter how tonight turns out, because either way, I'm proud of how far you and Red have come. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to say I trained 2 WWE Hall of Famers, and I could probably raise my rates again. But like I said, doesn't matter.
Well, I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but me and Red owe you for helping us get our start.
What do you mean we didn't see eye to eye? You were my prize student. Never doubted you once. I used to call you Sure Thing Trey.
Are you serious? You thought I'd be a manager at best, and you definitely didn't think I'd make it to WWE, let alone become a Hall of Famer. I think you said something about pooping golden nuggets?
I don't recall that. Anyway, good luck, sure thing.
I know you're going to tell us it's not too late to change our minds about the match and putting our Hall of Fame spots on the line, but we need to do this.
I wasn't going to say that at all. It's actually way too late to change your minds. The match is happening.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good then.
I was going to say that if things don't go well, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can't erase your legacies. Everything you worked for and accomplished won't just disappear.
Sounds like you don't think we can win.
Look, you both have defied the odds before, but I'm just being realistic.
When it comes time to honor the Hall of Fame class tonight, we'll be out there front and center.
Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. And Brooklyn had no right to exploit your past and ruin your big moment.
I appreciate you saying that.
But I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes. So I'm a little worried that you rushed into this match, especially considering your condition and what's at stake.
Thanks for your concern, seriously. But this is something we have to do, no matter what we could lose in the process.
It's time for the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
If you've somehow been off the grid for the past 24 hours, then you missed the news that we have a huge last-minute change to tonight's event. After being ambushed at the conclusion of their Hall of Fame speech, Red and Trey will seek revenge against Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
And saying that the stakes are high feels like a severe understatement. If Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can defeat Red and Trey, they will take their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
And we've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever will again. With respect to every competitor who enters the ring tonight and every championship that's contested, it's now time for the most important match of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe with their Hall of Fame spots on the line.
It's truly impressive Red and Trey overcame both physical and emotional trauma to be here tonight. But I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they've dreamed of and worked for at risk.
Guys, what are these pieces of paper falling down from above?
I believe it's supposed to symbolize their new list, and there's only one thing on it. Beat Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
This is why I left the 2 seats. It's time to move on.
I'm glad you're here.
I think that might have been Trey's adopted parents sitting at ringside.
I think you're right, Myron. And now here are the 2 superstars who want nothing more than to take everything from Red and Trey to essentially erase their legacies in a single night. It's the so-called American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, these two have a much different kind of bond. It's an affiliation based on shared hatred for their opponents tonight, dating back years in both cases.
Full disclosure, I think we're looking at the newest members of the WWE Hall of Fame class. Brooklyn, from both a mental and physical standpoint, since the moment they joined forces. Red and Trey would have a hard time stopping them if they were at full strength, and we know they're not even close to that.
And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking decades of hostility.
I don't know if it'll ever end, but we'll get at least some kind of resolution after tonight's contest is over.
We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. It actually looks like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are discussing that right now.
Apparently, it'll be Samoa Joe and Trey.
Brooklyn's going to make Red wait to get her hands on her. Yet another calculated move from the American hero.
This is it. Here we go. WrestleMania is often called the showcase of the immortals. But Red and Trey aren't here to showcase their immortality. They're here to try to save it by retaining their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
The fact that Red and Trey are even fighting alongside each other after Brooklyn Von Braun destroyed their original career-defining list and nearly did the same thing to their friendship just proves their bond is unbreakable. They truly are a package deal.
While I agree with you on that, you have to consider what I said earlier. There's no way Red and Trey are 100 or even 50% after the brutal attack just 2 nights ago. Mark my words, that will be a factor at some point in this career-defining match.
And no luck against Joe there. Drop kick.
Up on their shoulders. 4. He's looking shaky at best now.
He has got to do something quick.
Great agility there.
Woo-wee. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Joe's got him up. Spiked with a Death Valley driver.
Whoa, not so fast.
Scary power.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, nasty impact. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
How does he keep doing this?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Heavy duty right hand.
Samoa Joe, rapid fire strikes. That's wearing him out.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
The Russian leg sweep.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
From the middle rope. Oh!
Again.
He's lining him up.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. And not again. A third time.
Ref getting ready to raise his hand.
Samoa Joe is getting over.
Trey escapes the Uranagi. And now he's got Samoa Joe in the Coquina clutch.
Red takes Brooklyn down.
Hold on. Is this actually happening?
It is. Red and Trey of Brooklyn, Von Braun, and Samoa Joe locked in their own submission holds.
After everything that's happened among these four adversaries, this feels like the perfect ending.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to actually finish them off.
Can Red and Trey do the unthinkable? Will Brooklyn and Samoa Joe give up?
They tapped.
It's over. Red and Trey have pulled off the impossible and ensured that they will forever be honored in the WWE Hall of Fame.
This match takes place 20 times, and on 19 of those occasions, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe get the win, but not tonight. This was special. This was your night, Red and Trey.
Congratulations for the second time on your Hall of Fame induction.
This might have been our first time seeing one of your matches in person, but we were always watching on TV.
We're proud of you, son. Can I still call you that?
Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry about that.
We all are. It's okay.
We have something for you. There's some maintenance guy from the arena was selling it online. It wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you, but you're back.
There's one thing left on there we need to finish crossing off.
It appears that the list has somehow been salvaged.
Red and Trey can now pick up where they left off 2 nights ago.
Tonight, we witnessed the unexpected. An unexpected victory. An unexpected reconciliation. And finally, the unexpected return of what some might think is just an old scrap of paper. But it was more than that to Red and Trey. It's what led them to this very moment that to them was expected all along. They may not have known how they'd end up here, but they knew when they created that list that this was their destiny.
Well said, Michael. Soak every bit of this in. Red and Trey, you deserve it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of tonight's match and still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey. making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 241 pounds, T-Rex.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
Corey, what's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
Oh, again! Guys, where does pacing come into play for this matchup?
Well, if a competitor can dictate the pace of the match, they can control things enough to get a fall, and possibly another.
Well, pacing is mission critical. Oftentimes, your opponent's thinking the same thing you are. Go for the quick fall and play defense.
Ugh, twisting the body.
Across the shoulders. Up.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He has to be careful not to let this Iron Man match get away from him here. If he does, you can expect to see his opponent pick up fall after fall after fall.
Shinsuke Nakamura called himself the artist, and it's plain to see why. From his theatrical entrance to his unorthodox movement in the ring, almost everything about Nakamura could be put in a museum. Well, except for his cheap shot low blows.
Oh, and a front thrust kick.
Harsh impact.
Just carrying the opposition here. Going back to the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. We've also seen many a masterpiece in the ring from Nakamura during his time in NXT and on SmackDown Live. Unfortunately, he's tarnished that reputation by resorting to cheap tactics nowadays.
Look, he's still an artist in my eyes and an American hero. He also has the best entrance wardrobe in WWE. That actually means something.
And the midsection is taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange somebody's insides. Look at this.
Elbow drop. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Sit out powerbomb.
Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
Tough spot to be in. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Overhead suplex. Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Ah, running knee lift. Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit.
Oh. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, and a knee.
Lights out.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
If I'm his opponent, I'm going for the cover immediately. Then I'm going for another, and another, and another. This is where he can really pull away. Cross the shoulders. Oh!
Oh, what a counter. Oh, clothesline.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Oh, if the first one doesn't get you, the second will. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
Yeah, man, I can talk. I just had my mic muted.
Nakamura.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. Here we go. Nakamura setting up.
Yeah, just beat my career. Now just working on some other stuff to get me some more bonuses.
Nice amateur takedown.
And Shinsuke Nakamura is playing some Japanese mind games now.
And down with the suplex.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Dropped right on their face.
Got to be careful not to
Yeah,
get counted
it's
out here.
actually pretty addicting. I was on GTA for
So much for
months,
Nakamura
even
being
years.
reserved.
And I got this game, now I'm just hooked. It's well worth the $40, that's for sure.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
I'm still surprised it was as cheap as what it is.
From the middle rope.
Vicious knee to the body.
Oh, axe kick. Boom! What a forearm. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Stomping. Ouch. Got him up.
Bang!
What a neck breaker.
Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
Back suplex!
Now momentum is in the corner of Shinsuke Nakamura.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Back in from the floor. Oh, right to the jaw!
Nakamura.
Inverting power slam. Wow. Kick right to the body.
Yeah, man, you can. They got like 2 or 3 different versions of them, I believe.
Nakamura.
Oh, such precise striking.
He got it. What an Iron Man match. What a battle.
Here is your winner, T-Rex.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
As cutting as Nakamura's knee strikes can be, they just weren't sharp enough tonight.
That's pretty surprising.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge.
Nothing. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe, who Johnny leans on to get him through the lowest of the lows.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Later,
It's
dude.
not going to be good.
Be sure to follow me.
Harsh impact.
Oh, again! He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's definitely dialed it up at the right time.
These are grueling encounters. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because technically it could be the only fall of the match. Whether it be a pinfall or a countout, as long as you have a point advantage on your opponent, it doesn't matter what the number is.
And well, it's a huge psychological advantage too. Whoever it is that gets that first fall, if they can, you know momentum is on their side.
Oh, nasty impact.
Elbow drop! Byron touched on how grateful Johnny is for his fans' support, but not everybody is on the same bandwagon. The undersized Gargano has always been the underdog and has had his fair share of doubters throughout his career.
Yep, and I would be one of them. I'll admit, Johnny can sometimes be the whole shebang, but at some point you need to have loftier goals than respect to survive in this industry.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one. This could be it. Cover. He's not done fighting yet.
Not yet. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the...
Oh, boy.
Not done yet.
Oh, and not again. A third time?
It's way too early. Full Nelson applied.
Face first.
He's absorbed some damage already.
We're finding out why they call him. We're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling.
What a crossface fighting for survival. scores a fall there. Oh, what a forearm.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put... we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Crossface applied.
He's just about there. Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat, because you have to survive the full time limit.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but nobody's thinking about quitting.
Johnny Gargano is delivering.
Great effort. Let's hope he can keep the train rolling.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, man. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Woo-wee.
Scoop slam. Here it comes. He's got him.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy.
Just caught flush.
Uh-oh. And Gargano showing such creativity. Jumping stop to the gut. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Corey, what might end up being the deciding factor in this matchup?
The strategy has to be to score the first fall. That's the utmost priority. You have to avoid fighting from underneath. Your opponent will then have to capture you and eclipse you, so the first fall is essential in an Iron Man match.
Remember, the superstar with the most falls at the end of the time limit wins.
Boom, what impact. What height. Bam, what a slam. From the middle rope.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there. Well-scouted reversal there.
Inside the ring now. Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done. Will that be the deciding factor?
This is Johnny Gargano's match now. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Russian leg sweep.
Looking for the finish.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Oh, and not again. A third time.
Looking to catch him off guard.
1, 2.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Powerbomb planted. He's starting to struggle here.
At this point, I'll be surprised if he's even still standing at the end of this Iron Man match. He is really taking a beating.
Ooh, what impact. Is that enough for the win? And there's the kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
He's playing with him now.
And Gargano showing such creativity.
Ah, look at this.
Smart, attacking the arm. Oh, we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Crossface applied.
He's just about there.
And he got one. Oh, what a forearm. How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, and a scoop slam.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb. Targeting the shoulder.
No, he releases the hold. What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Gargano dodged that one.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, and a scoop slam. He's just dominating at this point.
Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
What's he going to do with it? Neckbreaker.
That could be it.
Roll through. Pow. Ooh. He's left wide open here.
Draped across the middle rope. What's next?
You can't take much more of this.
Oh, boy. This is where his opponent can really start to clean up. I fully expect him to pick up a handful of falls right here.
Trap the arm. Neckbreaker.
So smooth.
This could be dangerous.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. A jumping stop to the gut.
Picture perfect drop kick.
In a bad way here, guys.
Gargano.
His head's taking the brunt of the punishment here. Come on, man. Put your arms up. Play some defense.
Will it be?
And he gets the fall right. Match.